guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sneha and today's video is about how to score high bands in IELTS, how to get an 8 band in IELTS. And this video is very important because a lot of you have been asking me about how to score good in IELTS, how to do speaking part because a lot of them are nervous about speaking. So I thought that I'll make a quick video on how to score great bands in IELTS. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. The IELTS score that we need to have is 6.5 and not less than 6 in any of the individual bands, which is not tough. If you if you practice yourself, if you pay attention to what you're saying, what you're listening, what you're writing, reading, everything, you can pay attention to it. You also get a booklet with it. Once you book the IELTS test, you get a booklet with it. If you read that, if you finish that book before your exam, you're good to go. But the book can teach you the listening part, writing part, or reading part. More on the reading and writing part. But the speaking part, you cannot know about it. Because that is something that we all suffer from, that when we go in front of a situation in which they are marking us for our English, we all get scared and frightened. And that is not a good scenario, and you just seem at a loss of words when you're in front of someone who's marking you for your English, which is a dreadful scenario. So today I am bringing to you Cambly app. Now this is an app that you need to have if you're planning on giving your IELTS. So when I was giving my IELTS, I did not have anything like that, and I really wish I had that because I was sweating like a pig in the speaking room. I was so nervous. I was so nervous when I was giving my speaking. It's not the fact that I don't know English, it's the fact that I get nervous and I find myself at a loss of words when I'm in front of someone who is marking me. So that's where the problem is, and this Cambly app can actually help you to overcome that. So how? This app has tutors from all around the world, US, UK, New Zealand, and has tutors who are native English speakers. So whenever you get time, let's say you have 5 minutes before your class is starting up, you can definitely go to the app, check out the tutor who's online, and you can definitely go to them and ask and talk to them meanwhile you're waiting for your class to start. That is how you can practice your English in a better way. You can be more fluent, more confident when talking to somebody. So this app can actually help you to connect with people who are from different places, who speak English, and you can get to know different words and their accents by this app. So Cambly gives you one-on-one practice sessions, which is a great thing. You do not have to sit in a coaching of 10 people and learn English that way. You can be by yourself. You can just be on your phone and speak with one of the tutors online. And yes, call it a day. You can practice it daily. Because when you have a book and you have to learn and read and everything, we tend to leave it and then get back to it after a few days. But when you have an app on your phone and you know that you can access it any time of the day, it becomes easier to practice your speaking skills. I know my friends have called me and told me, oh my god, Sneha, I can do the reading, writing and listening, but the only thing that I am scared about is the speaking part. So if you go through this app, you will definitely be helped. Now I'm going to be sharing a brief conversation that I had on the Cambly app with one of the tutors.
Anyway, may I ask your name?
I am Sneha, and I want to ask you a quick question. Is
Yes,
this
sure.
okay if I record this conversation for
Yes,
the purpose of my YouTube?
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much.
Having the confidence and having the vocabulary is obviously going to help you. Also, don't feel an inferiority complex. Lots of second language English learners say to me, I'm sorry if they make a mistake. why are you sorry? You know, everybody makes mistakes. And the other thing to remember as a second language English learner is that you can speak two languages, or sometimes students can speak three or four. Most native English speakers can probably only speak one language, English. So yes, they're very good at it because it's the only language they speak. So don't have an inferiority complex because you're bilingual.
All right, yeah, this was really, really helpful, and I will connect with you again for sure.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
This was actually a 12-minute long conversation. I have just shown you a brief part of it, but it was really, really helpful. If you go to Cambly and practice it on daily, definitely you'll get a higher score in IELTS. So I will quickly take you to the subscription process. So if you go to the subscribe option in the Cambly app, you can actually see your weekly agenda and the subscription for a month or a quarter or a semester or for a year. I would recommend you guys to get the quarterly subscription and set your goals to 30 minutes a day and 7 days a week or 5 days a week, whatever suits you, so that you can practice it and become fluent in it. You can get a 30% off with my code on this price as well. The plan that works the best is 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week, which is $1,111 US, which is the perfect plan for you to practice for IELTS. Also, I'm going to be leaving my coupon code on the screen somewhere and in the bottom bar so that you guys can go through that link and get more discount on the Cambly app, which is just great. So yes guys, this was my little video on the Cambly app. I love this app to bits and I hope you guys like it too. It is going to help a lot of people with their English problems. I know a lot of us are not so good while speaking English fluently. I hope that this app will help you, and even if you're not giving your IELTS, you should get this app and learn English. And yes, I hope you like this video. If you did, then please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to Cambly through my link in the bottom bar, and also subscribe to my channel. And if you're not following me on my Instagram, I say you should consider it right now. I'll leave the link in the bottom bar as well. And yes, I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys next time with my next video. Bye.